You're watching First on Two.
Modern medical science is a wonder, bringing healing and relief to many people for a wide variety of afflictions.
But it can't cure everything, and those who don't find help through modern medicine often turn to alternative treatments. In tonight's Two in Depth, here's someone who did just that, and you won't believe what he found.
At age 54, Roджър Лепард is something of a miracle. In the last year, he's overcome a host of medical problems: chronic fatigue, swelling of the leg, acute cellulitis, and recurring bladder infections. Problems all compounded by the fact that he's a quadriplegic, and he's lost 100 pounds at the same time without even trying. His doctors can't believe it.
They'll privately tell me it's a miracle, or they'll privately tell me that, Rod, you're making history.
Lepard had lived with all of these problems for many years. Conventional medical treatments were no help. Then he met naturopathic health counselor Roджър Mors.
And people are going, wait a minute, I don't have to be hurt. I don't have to have that breast ripped off. I don't have to have that uterus pulled out. As a male, you don't have to have your prostate reamed and taken off. So you don't have to have that open heart. You can save these things.
Using only herbs and foods, Lepard says Dr. Mors changed his life.
So I've eliminated a whole grocery list of maladies that, in many cases, were life-threatening.
And they're still coming, like an old fracture that left one of his legs 2 inches shorter than the other, but not anymore.
All the doctors could say this is incredible. Bones don't do this. Old fractures do not cure themselves without some kind of surgical procedure. And since the newest x-rays were taken in July, the leg is extended another ½ inch. It's only ½ inch shorter than the left leg at this point.
Hard to believe, but x-rays don't lie. It all seems to show when it comes to health and healing, at least in some cases, Mother Nature may still know best.
And Roджъr, you're a great example of this process. You've come a long way. You've seen bone regeneration, tissue regeneration. You have some minor nerve regeneration starting to come about. Story went on the TV.
Local media.
Local media. Tell them some of the benefits and what level of injury and all that.
Well, a C4, C5 quadriplegic as a result of a trampoline accident in March of 1960. So I've been almost 37 years in a wheelchair. And I was introduced to Dr. Mors back in August of 1995, late in that month, and decided to participate in the herbal program, which involves juicing and a modified diet and detoxifying the body. And I was resolved to do anything reasonably asked of me to achieve the end results, even if it took 2 or 3 years. What investment is that compared to 37 years of being paralyzed and confined to a wheelchair? And so I've got use of the upper extremities, not the use of the hands. And the spinal cord injury is not a severed spinal cord, but bruised and the scar tissue that prevents the nerve energy from allowing me to utilize the limbs and other functions of the body. The results of being on the herbal program, including the juicing, modified diet, has been absolutely remarkable. As you know, Dr. Mors, a virtual grocery list of benefits. And it's amazing in how the God-given inner healing process of the body picked its own priorities as to what it was going to heal first, and it went on to the second item, third item, and so on. And one of the side benefits to all of this was a tremendous weight loss. Paraplegics and quadriplegics do not have an opportunity to really exercise, so we have a lot of inability that creates a host of problems in itself. And over the period of 10 months where I experienced virtually all of these healing processes, I lost 100 pounds, 10 pounds a month, so it was safely lost, and about 13 inches off the waist, which is absolutely remarkable in itself.